All right, what's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here, Chase Daniel Show, and today we're going to dive into Derek Carr. Look, I love my Saints. I love Derek Carr. The offense just looks a little bland right now. And is it Derek Carr or is it time for Jameis Winston? Could he give him a spark? Let's just dive right in and just check this out. This is the Thursday night game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, which, in my opinion, is a really good team. All right, you got a short little motion right here. This is play 3 of the game, third down, and you're going to see this come up quite a bit. A bunch of these checkdowns to Alvin Kamara, okay? And this whole game, all that the Jacksonville Jaguars did was play this Tampa 2 type coverage. So you have corners on the outside, 2 deep safeties, and a Mike running the middle. So there was a lot of stuff that had to be taken underneath, and I thought Derek Carr, for the most part, did a good job. Obviously, when you get Alvin Kamara involved early, it's a good thing. People were mad about them checking the ball down. And for me, I just didn't know if this was the right check down for Alvin, because all you have here, what it looks like, is just a little sit route, a little wrap route, and escape route. Usually Kamara comes right here and you're running the stretch between 1 and 2 or 1 and 2. And then if the mic sits, you hit here. Okay, this is one of the concepts that we run a lot. But if you look at Kamara out of the backfield, he ends up over the ball, which he ends up getting the ball. So that's totally fine with me. I thought Derek did a good job of playing in rhythm. Okay, not a sexy third down conversion, but it works. See the read right here? You're going to have Taysom Hill go sit over the center, and this is what they did. They showed you something completely different, because in my opinion, this is the Mike linebacker. This safety looks like he's buzzing down here. Okay, they mixed up the views on Derek Carr a lot pre-snap. You'll see. All right, could he have hit Taysom Hill here? Probably, but Taysom's not ready for the ball. So I just don't think that Alvin ran the right route right here. But usually in these offenses, when you don't run the right route, you get the ball. Nice find. First down. 2nd and 3 right here. All right. A little motion with Taysom. Give a little man zone read. Pointing out the Mike linebacker. Let's see what they got here. Okay, it definitely doesn't look like run right now, because look how close Alvin Kamara is. Okay, that could be a tell for them moving forward. Just want to check that out. Little play action pass. All right, make something happen with your feet. He tries to stutter step. All right, this is what the Saints love to do. It's just a big time post right here and a deep cross. Okay, we've talked about a lot on this channel. Everyone runs this. You're just reading this safety. But I want you to see on this read right here, this corner goes back and drop kicks back. That's what we like to call it. And so Derek did a good job of seeing this corner drop kick back while also seeing this corner rob here. I thought he may have been able, if he wouldn't have been moved off a spot, to hit this deep cross. But he was moved off the spot a little bit, okay? Doesn't even look like the receiver's looking. You could probably just put that on him right now. But when you see all this green grass right here, all right, you just got to make one guy miss. And even the old guy, like myself, can make a miss right here. Love this shake and bake. Doo-doo. And the old pump fake works every single time. I'm going to show you here. All right, don't love this play action when Alvin Kamara's 5 yards close to the ball. You know it's going to be pass. Little play action right here. Good protection. All right, and you can see the feet right here. I know the safety's driving, but, you know, the old vet said, I'm going to go run this way. I want you to see this pump fake. It works every time. Get him to just settle his feet, and you're able to just get outside just enough. Great start, great run for him. This is play 5 of the game. 2nd and 7. Trips formation. Look at all the movement that's happening right here. All right, and look, looks like it's going to be cover 3 right now, but I want you to watch right here. This is what Jacksonville does all game. This is the safety right here. You're thinking, oh, it's weak rotation, but this corner actually goes back to be the half-field safety, and this free safety right here becomes the corner. So you have this cover 2 style look, and I really like this play right here. Okay, they're going to have Taysom be the underneath guy, and then I thought this was just a missed throw right here. All right, this is what they call Sparky. Okay, it's right there, right there, right there. So you're just reading this Mike linebacker. As soon as he attaches to Taysom, this nickel does a good job. But if this throws out just enough, this would have been a big play right here. He tries to throw the Taysom right there, not there. All right, Mike linebacker's playing deep. I like it by Olave right there, and just missed throw right here for me. But look, every part of you right now are saying, hey, this is free safety down. They're remiking it. They ended up playing this crazy cover 2 and just can't get enough in it. Oh, just a little bit behind him. I just thought he was just a little bit off all game long with his accuracy, and this is actually a pretty good route for him to come underneath the Mike linebacker. All right, tough look right there, 2nd and 4. A little motion. I'm telling you, this is just what they did all game long. They just got back into this cover 2, deep cover 2 look, so I understand why you're checking the ball down. Let's see what play they're running right here. Oh, great throw. Little option route right here by Olave. Love it. He's their best receiver right now. Okay, breakout. And then a corner route. I always used to love these little high-lows on the corners. This is a perfect play call by Pete Carmichael in cover 2. Just read 31, and Derek is able to hit this corner route before the safety gets over there. Love it. Look, he knows what he's doing. As soon as he starts pumping, you see this pump right here. This corner sits just enough, even though he's getting matched, and he's able to throw this at a dart right before the safety in between the corner. Love this throw right here as he's getting hit too. Big time throw. All right, a little motion over. And I thought they did a good job matching, because they matched all these option routes pretty well right now, because that's a lot of what the Saints do. But Derek was able to, I'm going to show you this at the top of his drop. Look at that little pump fake right there. As soon as the ball comes off of his hand, this is when the corner, okay, right there, he's pumping. He's doing that for a reason, because he's trying to get the corner down to be more aggressive. Okay, when I thought that Derek Carr played more aggressive in the game, he actually played better instead of checking it down. Sometimes you got to check it down in this cover 2 defense, but that's the best thing of cover 2 is that little honey hole shot, and you can get it by a go route or you can get it by a corner route. Really like that. 4th and 2 right here. What we got? Little mesh route. All right, love this. This is going to end up being a little pick route. Okay, he's number 1. You're going to get a shallow cross as number 2, and another shallow as 3. So you're 1 to 2 to 3 right here. Okay, so this guy right here is his first read, and he plays over the top. So this is a great job. He plays over the top. As soon as he plays over the top, he's going to get here to do this. But I'm going to rewind it here. Okay, this Jacksonville Jaguars team, they're in a bare front, 5 across. They're bringing the Mike linebacker through the A-gap, all right? And they're also dropping these ends out. Okay, it's a 4-man pressure. This is what happens when you don't see this defensive end drop. I thought this should have been an interception, but if he's able to just get this ball over this D end right here, it's a big play, all right? Just unfortunate because he just didn't see him. All right, I'm going to show this one right here, all right? So look, D end, lineman, Mike linebacker, they're pressuring, okay? This is called jam front Mike at A pressure. Derek just doesn't see him jump, okay? He gets through it. Really good job by the running back cutting. And you can see here this defensive end is off the screen. Olave is just coming wide open. If you're just able to see that and just get it up and over, he's lucky that didn't get picked off. Up and over, it could be a big play. All right, 2nd and 6. See what we got here. They're in that jam front again. Under center. This is where I think he thrives, is the under center play action game. And just checking it down. And here's on this one why I put this on here. All right, it's jam front. And look, they're showing weak rotation. They're going to end up going back to cover 2. And all the Saints are running are a through route. You alert this versus cover 2, a dagger, and Kamara just in the flat, okay? So it's an alert. Here's 1, here's 2. He just got to this running back so quickly, and that's fine with me, but there's a lot of green in the pocket. There's a lot of room to step up, all right? I get why you did it because Kamara is your best player, but at the same time, hold it just a little bit longer, and I want you to watch this in route come open right now, all right? It's coming open. Or if you want to be super aggressive with this safety playing low and going back like that, take a shot down the field, but when you get the ball in Kamara's hand, good things happen right there. But I just thought he got rid of this ball pretty soon. I'm going to show you this pocket. Okay, they're an extra O-lineman. Love this, okay? Says run all the way. Heavy play action, weak side run. Look when he gets rid of this ball, right? He doesn't even let the play progress. And sometimes that happens like that. He felt that, but look at all this green grass for a step up. This Mike linebacker's late because he's messing around. If you take this shot down the middle, that's what I would have liked to see by him. Next play. All right, first play of the third quarter right now. Under center, a little motion. Look what happens. You see, this is what I think the Saints need to do more of. You start in a slot formation, you motion over to a 2x2. Watch all these guys move. This, you got to find a way to blitz the defense, and this is the way they do it. Look at all these guys moving right here. All right, tight splits, alert shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this to me was a dime. This is a great throw. This is exactly what you want versus cover 3 right here. All right, you don't want it any better. So good right here. Okay, here's what they're going to do. It's simple, just a little 18-yard spray cut out, okay? And really like Olave's route where he cuts it down to protect the ball, and you're just going to have a deep over. Just pretty simple play action. This is where the Saints are really good at. If not, then you're just going to check it down. Love when Derek Carr is aggressive like this. Okay, hits the back foot, one hitch, and throws it downhill. And look at the route by Olave coming back downhill to protect the ball. Thought this was a really good throw. You move one guy, they move about 5. Play action. For the most part, any quarterback, I'm telling you right now, if the offensive line plays this well and gives this guy time to throw the football, good things are going to happen. Look at Olave, come right back down that stem. Such a good route. It's called shaving the route right there. Really good route. Love that. Next play. If I can get this thing to work. All right, a little empty. Sorry, guys, just a little bit of a clicker problem. There we go. Empty. Okay, he's calling the mic IDs out. And I love it. He didn't get fooled. Okay, this is the play everyone's talking about, and I'm going to talk about it right here. But first, I want to just go back because I love this. Okay, he mic'd this guy, which means the line is turning to this guy. He knew something in film. Okay, this guy's not blitzing. Okay, first of all, great play. Second of all you're going to have right here is all go with 2 benders and little hitch routes, 9-yard hitch routes. So to me, this was being talked about a lot, and even Kamara said, hey, this is on me. I love the fact that he's just off and he's taking this hitch route. Kamara just doesn't run it. Okay, look at the play design. It's exactly what they've done a lot of. Okay, I love the fact that he's so far off. If he sits there or he works this side, it's fine. He just decides to go, and that is not the play concept. We've run this play 1,000 times in this offense, okay? So this communication error, this should be a hitch route. It's a 9-stop. He's already letting the ball out. It's the trust that he does. I don't like how he sort of showed up his receivers here. They talked about it on the sideline a little bit, and you're going to see from this view. That's the communication issue that they need to fix. It's not that hard to get gun. He's pointing out, hey, if he blitzes right here, you're hot, okay? Which he knew it. He already mic'd it out here, so the offensive line's going, okay? And it's just a miscommunication. I wanted to highlight that because it's not Derek Carr's fault. And you see right there, Kamara says, hey, that's on me, man. I'm sorry, okay? Just fix the communication issues and go forward. I think it was a lot to do about nothing with these communication issues. 3rd and 10 right here. You got to get on the same page. Once again, another cover 2 style look. And this is just bad luck, honestly. This is just really bad luck. And all it is right here, all right, we're going to do a deep out route. Okay, you're in and out. As soon as this is doubled, it is over with. A deep cross route and an in route. And he's trying to make something happen. I get it right here, and the ball just doesn't bounce his way. To me, this is not on Derek Carr, all right? You got to come back and make it. And 23 is just in the wrong spot at the wrong time. I love the fact that he got off of this because this is covered. Okay, this Mike linebacker does a good job getting his hands on and then falling back off. This is almost like the quarters look right here, so a little bit different. And this is exactly where the ball needs to go, especially when the safety goes with the deep cross. I just love to get it a little bit sooner. I'm going to show it from this back view because I think it's a little bit better. Thought this was pretty good pocket movement for the most part, okay? And you're trying to make a throw, and man, tips and overthrows, defense has got to get them. Just bad luck, honestly. All right. Next play, 3rd and 9. These money downs, this is where the Saints really struggle. These 3rd downs and these 4th downs right here. And to me, this is the one that's a communication issue, and Chris Olave just completely stops running. Okay, this is not a communication issue with me. All this is, he's got to clear out. In about 8 years of running this offense, okay, it's a little out route and a little in and then a deep route. This is a play they love running in 2 minute. In this quarter's coverage look, I've never seen a quarterback in this offense throw this ball. I get it. However, I just think the ball goes right here, and you're going to see this as it goes out. This, to me, was not a communication issue. This, to me, was Derek Carr trying to do too much and trying to throw the ball where the ball shouldn't go. Because I want you to watch Taysom on this out route. If he throws it there, it's a huge gain on 3rd down. Okay, this was talked about because, look, he doesn't think he's getting the ball. I know Dennis Allen came out and said he's wrong, but at the end of the day, if Derek Carr just goes through his progressions, there to there to there, you got completions. I don't know why you're taking this off-route go ball into quarters. This, to me, I thought was on Derek. I know Olave got a lot of crap for it, and he stopped running. Okay, I get it. But at the end of the day, if you just take this out route, which no one's there, I'm going to try to pause it. That's the defender covering this out route. This out route's wide open. This safety's trying to help out, all right? And Olave just stops running. That's what this was for me right here. All right. What else we got? A couple more plays here. Tight formation. Love it. Okay. Actually playing some type of cover 3. This was an absolute dime for me. And this is when they were down a couple, and all this is just a deep pylon route, okay? And you're just reading this corner right here, and a corner route and a flat route. And when your flat route falls down like Kamara does, you don't really get the pull of the flat defender. But this is Derek Carr just being super aggressive, in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just floats it over. Great catch by Taysom. And once again, when your flat defender falls down, it's tough to hold. Or when your flat player falls down, it's hard to hold that flat defender. And this was really, really good because he was able to read 31, the corner, and get this ball to an absolute dime to Taysom Hill. Let's see from this view. Thought this was really good. A perfect cover 3 beater, good protection. And look at this ball. Perfect ball, great catch by Taysom. Love that. And this, to me, was, I think this is the touchdown throw. This, to me, was just an absolute dime to Mike Thomas. Okay, this put the league on notice that Mike Thomas is still that dude, and all they're running is 4 verticals, okay? And all Derek Carr is doing is just 1, 2, 3, hits ball. When he knows where he's going with the ball, look at that catch, knee down, touchdown. When he knows where he's going with the ball, I'm telling you, he can be really dangerous. The whole thing for me is just communication. You got to get on the same page. It's a new offense. You guys are 7 games in, and this is when he's the best. When he's just throwing on time and in rhythm, knowing where he's going to go with the ball, almost predetermining it, and throws an absolute dime shot to Mike Thomas to get that knee down. Touchdown. Really, really love that. Okay, I think we got one more here. Oh, and this is the one. This is the one that I just feel bad with because it's a perfect play design. All right, it's a little out route, a corner route, perfect versus cover 3. You just want to hold that corner down. And this is a dime. Honestly, like everyone's talking about Derek Carr, and is he the answer? Is he not the answer? Look, at the end of the day, if Foster Moreau catches this, then it's a tie game, and it's a comeback for the ages, and who knows what's going to happen in overtime. But I just wanted to highlight this and just say, hey, man, like I feel really bad for Foster Moreau because I bet 9 out of 10 other times he catches this. All right, I thought this was a really, really good throw. At the end of the day, they just didn't make enough plays. And if I'm the Saints, I'm not freaking out. I'm not going all this way and saying, hey, we don't have it. We don't have this. I think you guys are just fine. You're in a very winnable division. At the end of the day, though, it all starts with number 4, and you got to make enough plays to win the game.